under your butts.
Minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
One shall stand, and one shall fall.
Yeah. New kids on the block. We here making it pop. Don't care if you like it or not. The spot we want is the top. The head nerds in charge and R4C to making things happen. If you think you heard what you thought you heard, go ahead and play that thing back. Coming out the speakers in the car in the man cave. The mother bus is about to be knocked off the airwaves. So be very afraid. Better check your gameplay. Sitting on all that and finna take away your fan base. The stage is set. Better put respect up on our name. What you get right now, you get it later. Up the game. A steady dosage. Once you started, you can't get enough. The people's chant ain't a topic we ain't finna touch. So bring your A game, cause the boys behind the mic finna do the same thing. One time for the one time, let it off like bang bang. We aiming to be the greatest. We accepting any challenge. With a snap of the finger, bringing balance. Let's make it happen. You tuned in to the place to be. You tuned in to HNIC. Head nerds in charge. You tuned in to the place to be. You tuned in to HNIC.
Forget about the way it used to be. This is not a damn democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me. The HNIC.
Yeah.
It's so damn funny.
No, the people in the chat already popping off. Hi guys.
What it do, y'all? It's your boy, as always, King Kurt Live, and
What's up, guys?
It's not time for you yet. It's not time for you yet. This ain't the normal show. This is personal. I want to say I hope everybody is enjoying your pagan winter solstice.
I, for one, am mostly enjoying it.
Did you give your offerings to Baal yet?
I actually prefer Saturn with my Saturnalia tree. Actually.
Oh, okay. Well, good, because the evergreen tree represents fertility. So hopefully you get a baby this year.
No, don't be speaking that devilry into my life. I'm hoping it.
Doesn't matter. If Jesus can be born, you can be inseminated through spiritual means.
Yeah, no, my doctor says otherwise. So
what you say that birth control says, no, thank you, ma'am. Either way, what's good, y'all? It's your boy King Kurt Live, and we are here for a very, very heated debate between Teffy Wonder and I. Usually, we can resolve these things behind the scenes, but unfortunately, we had to bring it to the front, call the family around, and discuss this heated topic. Before I get into it, though, y'all already know who I am. I'm going to allow this heathen to introduce herself. My wonder clone, Bizarro Kurt. Go ahead on.
What's up, guys? It is at Teffy Wonder here, your wonderful melanated mocha-fied merge on. Taking a break from the holiday festivities to settle a really important debate that I didn't know was a real thing until I talked about it a couple of weeks ago on my page. So, y'all really out here, really doing this thing. We're going to get into it.
Yo, and next time we're discussing what's a sandwich. I'm just I see the chat is already leaning towards
they are so with the shits, and I cannot believe it. I hope I get some converts.
No, you're not converting nobody. Look, let me tell you something.
Listen, if Jesus can work miracles, baby, I can surely convince a couple of people around to my side.
Listen, let me tell you something. First and foremost, let's set the premise for this. Teffy, why did this even become an issue?
Okay, so if you guys followed me over on my Instagram or my Teffy Wonder page a couple of weeks ago, people had said this to me like before Die Hard popped up on somebody's list of favorite Christmas movies, and I was like, I don't understand that, because the last time I watched Die Hard, I don't remember anything Christmassy about it. In fact, I went back and
Christmassy. Are you kidding me?
I'm so serious. I even went back and rewatched it, and people on my Insta stories were like, "Yes, it mostly men, not a lot of women."
Don't do that. Don't try to.
Don't try it. It's facts is facts. Mostly men were like, "Yes, this counts," and like a couple of my female friends were like, well, if you take the most basic of requirements, it kind of sort of.
Oh my goodness. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly all this nuance, unnecessary. It's either is or it ain't. It either is or it ain't.
It ain't to me. It's not about Christmas.
You don't type of women that you be like, but I thought we were dating, baby. Be like, well, I did.
Oh, you mean like after you told me that you loved me, showed me around to your mama and them house, took me on, bought me my dream gift for Christmas. Oh, but we not together. Oh, but you don't love me after you done did all this stuff.
Just because you gobble my book don't mean we go out together. I'm just stop.
You won't be getting another Christmas cookie from me.
Listen, let me tell you something. Books get gobbled every day, B. Every day in these streets. Teffy, you belong to the streets. That's all I look.
I belong to the streets.
Because his opinion belongs to the streets.
No, Die Hard belongs to the streets.
You know what? All right, let's get into this. All right, look. For those in the chat, all I'm gonna say is I need y'all to seriously drop your opinions in this, because the way this is going to go, this is going to be a true to life debate. Teffy Wonder is going to have 60 seconds to make her argument. Then I'm going to have 60 seconds to make my argument. Then we're going to take it to the phone lines. Phone lines will be open. I'm going to go ahead on and drop the HNIC phone line number right now. Phone line is scrolling below. I expect y'all to call and weigh in. Do not let this effrontery to geekdom.
Effrontery to geekdom. Oh, listen, wow. We doing it, huh? It's an affront to geekdom. Die Hard not being considered a Christmas movie is an affront to whose geekdom, sir? I didn't know Die Hard had that big of a fandom until just now.
You keep talking. Look, the phone line's already ringing. Hold on. Don't call just yet. Don't call just yet. Not yet. But we will be. Listen, and I tried to rewatch it before I got in here, but I don't need to rewatch it. I'm gonna watch it after this, just so I can feel justified in what I'm about to say. But I need y'all in the chat. First and foremost, I need y'all in the chat to lovely effrontery. I said what I said. I know what.
Ma'am, call him out on his exactly. Not.
But she spelled it though. She spelled it. So if
Is
you
that
spell
I'm about to ask Google and see if that's a real word.
it's not. It's definitely not. It's not a real word. But you know, for black people, we will make up.
Oh my god.
You know how you know
are-
black? No. You know how you know black people make up a word that we all understand? Case in point, new word added to the lexicon. Both of them.
all of them. All of them, both of
Look. Can we get cheesesteaks or hoagies? Both of them. So all I'm saying is, if y'all can add words to the lexicon, effrontery is in there. Both of them, all of them. See, lovely get that.
They added John to the dictionary like a couple of years ago.
I'm
not even really gonna give you.
What's your name? What's your name?
Merge
What's your
on.
name, nigga?
I said it, merge on.
All right, well, good. Thank you. Day. B. All right, look. We need y'all to share this feed because I would like the embarrassment that Teffy's about to suffer to be spread far and wide.
Stop. I don't even feel like this is really fair because most of the people in the chat who are saying it counts as a Christmas movie, their whole argument is, well, I love the movie. So, yeah.
First off, they should say it.
It takes place on Christmas, so yeah. Like, no.
Yes. Now,
no.
I would like to ask you something for permission, though, Teffy.
You got one. Tracy Lou in the chat said effrontery is a real word. So look at you.
See, gang. I knew my mama taught me well. Public school system. All right, Teffy. Now, for those who might not have known, Teffy Wonder just did a very lovely boudoir shoot for our wonderful Patreon fans. And we can't drop all the content, but I'm gonna ask Teffy, can we drop one less than racy picture during this live stream? Give the folks a little something to look forward to at the end.
I tell you what, it's Christmas. I'm feeling generous. You can drop two.
We can drop two. I'm going with your nip out. You gotta have one. You gotta have half a nip out. Hold on, let me look. Listen, I got y'all covered because Teffy Wonder was trying to be racy in these streets. Just so y'all know, we'll drop that towards the end of the show and towards the end of this debate. But stick around if you're trying to see the little sneak peek for the whole Patreon shoot. For those who are Lisa, I'm already on that Harry Potter tip. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, y'all better not with this Harry Potter shit because I fucking went through this with y'all at Halloween. Y'all better not with this Harry Potter shit. I swear for God.
I swear for God. Is that what you
said? Swear for God.
Listen, I'm having a hard time finding one of the pictures I could put. I'm like, ooh, can't show that one.
The ones where I'm dressed, you can show.
Yeah, true. Hopefully, Teffy Mama watching it.
I don't think so.
If she is, I told her not to do it, and that we should go to church for Christmas.
That's not what you said. You was like, why pay somebody else? I'll take pictures of you. Yeah, y'all need to be making me more sexy content. Draw these patrons in. That's what you actually said.
That's because your sinner spirit rubs off on me time and again. And you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm gonna go find my Lord and Jesus. Anywho,
your Lord and Savior Jesus, this supposed to be his day, but you wasn't doing that either, huh?
This ain't Jesus' day. Don't get me started. Don't make me angry, you pagans, about this being Jesus' birthday. I'm really trying to be good. I already know. I ain't trying to intro nobody holiday. But
listen, I just want you to get started.
you know, if I don't do nothing, I'll go ham on that.
Look, your soapbox standing at the ready.
Every single time, especially for stuff like this. All right, so I'm going to give you, Teffy Wonder, 60 whole seconds. 60.
I know. I want you to go first.
No, this is not how this works. You will present your argument. Yeah, you ladies always go first out of respect for your lovely demeanor.
So you can put your little pictures and stuff up.
Oh, you already know. You already know. I don't come half-ass, yo. Not when it comes to a geek debate. We about to do this. Teffy, I'm giving you a full 60 seconds, and then I'll go. We'll debate each other's points. Then we'll open up the phone lines, and then we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Now, here's the thing: if you make a solid, valid point, you get a yippee-ki-yay. First person that gets 2 yippee-ki-yays wins the debate. All right. So it's basically
you're not gonna give it to me.
Listen, I'm a fair and generous man, and I will be swayed by the people.
By the way, you guys, check out my Christmas shirt.
Oh, now you trying to warm them up. See, you trying to warm. Don't fall for it. At them cookies, y'all. She's trying to be on y'all side. Don't do it. Don't look. Stop. Josh, you look.
Stop. Look. Put up Peter comment.
Look, Addison writing up whole paragraphs. Where Peter at?
Addison and I have been going through this since like Thanksgiving. He at this point, Addison ready to write his dissertation on how Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
All right. So Peter says, name one Christmas theme the movie has other than a date. Don't worry, Peter. I got you. And considering the fact that one of your names is the apostle's name, you should be on my side. But you know what? That's okay.
He did not use this 3 times.
He didn't trade it on Jesus. I don't think this would be any different. So let's get into this. Teffy, I'll even give you extra time because I already know I'm going to demolish you.
Oh, bye.
So say your piece. You got 60 seconds, but I might let you go a little bit over time. You can begin right now.
All right, so first of all, right out the gate, I recently rewatched this movie, and I'll give it to you. It kind of starts out like it's about to be this super feel-good movie, but it devolves into straight fucking nonsense like about 30 minutes in once the terrorists show up. And just because it takes place on Christmas Day, that doesn't necessarily make it like a Christmas movie. So think about the things that make a Christmas movie, like those hallmarks of Christmas movies. They have to be about, like, they feature Santa. The Christmas setting isn't just about the date. It's about how the story itself, the narrative would drastically change if the movie took place any other time of year. So Die Hard, it takes place on Christmas, sure, but you could move that to any other day, any random party. It could take place on Labor Day, Groundhog Day, Halloween, and the narrative wouldn't change at all. He's flying out to see his wife, trying to rekindle their relationship, which don't even work because I've seen the other Die Hard movies. That shit don't last. So whatever Christmas lessons he learned obviously didn't stick. So he flies out there to see his wife for the holiday. This could be a 4th of July holiday party, like in her building. You don't even see Santa. He's not even featured there at all. Oh, what? Does he? Does Santa bring presents? Do they bring the reindeer? No.
Go ahead.
No, the movie it's not about Christmas. The setting doesn't, other than taking place on Christmas Eve, there's nothing Christmassy about it. He doesn't actually learn any like specific holiday lessons other than, fuck, I'm a really good cop. I'm really great at my job. And nigga, where are your shoes? If y'all wanted to really make this a Christmas movie, he should have, somebody should have gave him a pair of shoes as a gift, because he ran around for a whole hour and a half, bare ass fucking feet bleeding for no goddamn reason other than, I guess, to look tough. Because New York niggas be like that sometime.
No,
bye. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm
It's
about
not
to
about
write.
the spirit of Christmas. It's not about Christmas feelings or gift giving, Santa. It's not even about the holidays. It's about how a dude who just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time had to get stuck in this situation. It's not a Christmas movie. There's nothing really Christmassy about it. And yeah, y'all can fight me. I don't care.
All right, well, bet. I'm glad that you got that out your little way.
And just
Do you feel
because
good
y'all like
about-
the movie, don't make just because y'all like it and y'all like to watch it around
do you
Christmas
feel good about
doesn't make
yourself? Do you feel good about yourself? Because guess what? You merge on.
We gonna get this work. We gonna get this work.
Let's get this started right now.
Oh my
No, nigga, it's my turn to talk now. It's my turn. Let me just blow me up a little bit so I can. I got a woosah because you make me angry. You make me angry talking such foolishness. Where do we start off with? First and foremost, Die Hard takes place in the Nakatomi building during Christmas, during a holiday
It does
party.
not tell me stand-
Don't you say a word, woman. Don't you say a word. I let you have your piece. Did I not? All
You
right.
did.
All right. That's all I ask. Thank you, sugar. I won't be long with it. It takes place in the Nakatomi building where they were having a holiday party. Why did they have the holiday party? Because that was intrinsic on the plan for them to be able to invade the building because they needed all the executives in the building at that time. They could not have done it at any other time because the Christmas holiday party was the only time all the executives and everybody they needed to open up the vault would be there at one time. So it had to be at Christmas, meaning you could not move it to any other time of the year because they wouldn't have been able to execute the plan. That's one. Come on, man. Hold on. Don't you say a word. Keep them lips shut, woman. All right. Let's take it to the soundtrack. The soundtrack for Die Hard has Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow, and Ode to Joy. All Christmassy type songs. As a matter of fact, it's so Christmassy that John McClane's wife is named what? What's her name, Taff? Holly.
Barbara.
Holly. Holly. What's more Christmassy than Holly? Ain't that what y'all use? Okay,
No.
don't say nothing. Just breathe, baby. I got you. I'm about to put the breath of life in you. All right.
Mistletoe is more Christmassy than holly. Christmas trees, lots of things. Look at you. That's why your internet went out. Listen, his logic's so flawed. His computer was like, nah, stop the nonsense. You're not talking all this foolishness right here. Oh my goodness. Listen. All right, so I'm just about to clown. By the way, for those of y'all who didn't see, Holiday Baking Team, my new Christmassy T-shirt until Kurt get his act back together. But I love y'all. Y'all really going wild in the chat.
Yo,
Like,
you sabotage me. You sabotage me. Yo, you sabotaged me. I know you did because you prayed to Black Jesus to get me up out of here. I know you did, but that's okay because just like STDs, I'm back, baby. All right, so back to what I was saying. As before, I was so rudely interrupted. Guess
by
what, y'all?
your own internet.
First of all, what'd you say, Tef? You said Santa Claus don't make an appearance, right?
He doesn't make a prominent appearance.
No, Tef. You said he wasn't in it at all.
Okay.
I'll have you know, Santa Claus does make an appearance. Not the Santa Claus you might think of, but we all knew he was supposed to be Santa Claus. I'll show you who he is right now.
We have left nothing to chance.
That's Santa Claus. That counts as Santa Claus. That's
it.
It's a
He's
white
not
man in a
Halloween.
Christmas hat. Look,
No, he don't
look,
have the. He doesn't
every
have
Santa
any
Claus,
of the.
every Santa Claus I ever seen was a white man in a Christmas hat That's good enough for me. That's good enough for you. That's good enough for my argument.
You didn't have Christmas in your childhood, and I'm sorry about that.
Like, you lied because we didn't like to worship Baal in my household, but I ain't gonna get into all that. Now,
this is St. Nicholas.
Look, let me just say this. This movie came out in 1988. 1988. Prior to that time, it had not snowed in Los Angeles since 1962. That's right, your boy did research. Wikipedia is my friend. I don't play no games with you, woman. Now, at the end of Die Hard, what happens? A Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle happened. Taffy, at the end of all Christmas movies,
a geomagnetic anomaly happened.
No, it was snow. It was snow. Taffy. What happened? Listen, in the Christmas movie where it don't snow.
Oh God. I don't think it snows in Jingle All the Way.
Listen, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, stats don't lie. Hold on, stats don't lie. Over 1.3 million Americans every year watch Die Hard on Christmas Eve. 1.3 million people can't be wrong. Teffy Wonder, Merjon, Nigarachi, whatever you want to call yourself this week. At the end of the day, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Those are my points. Now, Teffy Wonder gave her opening argument. I gave mine. If you're in the chat, I need you to give one of us a point. Either Teffy gets the point or Kurt gets the point. I need you to say either Teffy or Kurt. Whoever gets the most comments with their name get the yippee-ki-yay. I need y'all, y'all need to help me right now. Phone lines are officially open. Phone lines are officially open, so you could call in and drop your opinions and help us to rectify. I can't believe there's already a Teffy out there. How is anybody agreeing with the facts?
Thank you, Terrence.
Yo.
First of all, don't, because that's not the real Santa, and you already know it. Santa is a jolly old elf, nice big belly, full beard, coat, all that. He delivers presents.
Listen. We got somebody on the phone line. We got an unbiased opinion. We have an unbiased opinion. We got an unbiased.
Is it my sister?
Hello, you on with the head nurse in charge in the great debate between me and Teffy Wonder over whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Who am I speaking with?
Okay, this is Steve from living in New Jersey.
My man, what's up, Steve? Good. You got good sense. Talk to me.
Now, here's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say both of you are correct because of the simple fact of this whole thing is, yes, the movie is to a degree a Christmas movie. But as Teffy did point out, that there is a lot of action. There is a lot of, Christmas stuff going on, which, and yes, there was one commandment that they did break, which was supposed to be a lesson in the whole thing, which is thou shalt not kill.
That's that lesson.
Goodwill turns men, baby.
Lesson that was brought in. So, of course, that's one of the lessons that was brought in, yes. However, the rest of the movie, I hate to say it, there was only one scene where they said it was snowing. It wasn't really snow. If you really looked at that, that was paper mache that was coming.
You know what? I'm done with you. You know what, Steve? No, Steve, don't do that. Don't do that. That was snow.
It was concrete. It was drywall.
We're gonna let him finish. Taff, let the man finish.
Hold on. Like I said, yes, it was paper mache. If you look very closely, that was super shredded up into small pieces. However, you also got to remember one thing. If you looked at Die Hard 2, that's where you got all that snow coming in because they were in Washington, D.C. And, of course, the guy that you said in the first movie was supposed to be Santa Claus. No, that was a German elf that, was wearing Santa Claus's hat who snagged it. And he was like, oh, my God, John McClane, he has gotten my...
No. See, you should be hung up on for this terrible accent. Stop it. Steve, look. All right, Steve. No. Then I need you to give your opinion. Does Teffy get the point or does Kurt get the point? Steve?
Like I said, both of you are correct.
Steve, no, you got to make a decision.
Come on,
You
Steve.
really want the decision?
I
Come
need
on,
the decision.
Steve.
You really want the decision?
I
Come
need the
on,
decision.
Steve.
Yippee-ki-yay goes to... Drum roll, please.
Steve, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Look, Steve, we got one more person to call, but thank you for calling in and giving your opinion.
Oh my God. He live in New Jersey, so obviously he don't make the best decisions.
Yeah, you ain't. We had another caller call in from Maryland. I'm calling them back right now to get their opinion and to get their point on whether or not it's a Christmas movie. Hello? Oh God, Jesus Christ! I didn't know it was Terrence. Oh,
hi, Terrence.
Here we go, Terrence.
Hi, Terrence.
Terrence. All I ask you is don't get disrespectful, Negro. Talk to me.
Hi, Terrence.
Wait a minute, Terrence. Before you go in, hold on. Hello, you on with the head nurse in charge? Who am I speaking with?
You speaking with Phil.
Yo, what's going on? Now, hold on. We got somebody on the other line. We're going to talk to them first, and then we'll kick it back over to you, okay?
Cool.
All right. Terrence?
Yes.
I'm telling you right now, you got 60 seconds to say what you're going to say. I already know that you're coming in here funky. You're coming in here real funky with your attitude.
Because I'm speaking the truth, and not just because a movie takes place on Christmas or has Christmas in it, doesn't make it a Christmas movie. And Harry Potter, there's a big Christmas scene, but we all know that's not a Christmas movie. And really, someone in the chat said, oh, it has values of family. So does Forrest Gump, but Forrest Gump is not a Christmas movie, and Paper Mache snow is not real snow, so get off of it. And also, if it's a Christmas movie, how come none of the other films in the series are a Christmas movie? And Die Hard is about as much of a Christmas movie as Carson Wentz is as a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Oh, that's it. Disrespect. Goodbye. That's not what we do. That's no, that nigga was disrespectful. Did he just talk about my Eagles? That's what we listen. See, this is the Teffy, this is what you did. No, this is the kind of people that's on your side. These are the kind of people on your side. Just remember that.
Hello?
Hey, you're back on with the head nurse in charge. Who am I speaking with?
Speaking with Phil from Connecticut.
What's going on, brother? Give me your opinion.
Point blank, period. I know Teffy is cool with this, but Die Hard is a Christmas movie. There's no way around it.
Talk about it. Preach on it, brother.
It doesn't matter if it's just about Christmas. It's a theme. Christmas is universal around the world. So it's not just one set thing. It is not cookie cutter.
Okay, boy, you want to go into Christmas around the world? Maybe I can do this. I can do this. Christmas values around the world? Okay. You want to get into some Papa Noel? Okay. You like
all right, listen, listen, I was gonna get into the Christmas values next, but look, y'all already are saying what I want to say. But Teffy, you wanted to respond to what he just said. Listen to Teffy's response, and if you have a retort, let me know. Teffy, what you want to say?
Oh my God. So John McClane doesn't learn any Christmas lessons. Oh, what did he learn? How best to blow up Germans in a Japanese office building? And you had the nerve to say like, oh, well, it takes place on Christmas because that's when people wouldn't be in the office. First of all, that's not even true. Not really. Not when Thanksgiving is actually the most traveled holiday. The time when people were less likely to be in the office would be between the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So through that weekend is actually the time when it would be better. There would be less people in the office if they wanted to pull off their little heist. That's how they got caught in the first place, coming in at Christmas when they in there with parties, giving out Christmas bonuses and whatnot. First of all, you ain't even got your facts right with that right there. And then secondly, they talk about it snowed. Nope, the Nakatomi building was actually under construction. All that white stuff coming down at the end of the movie was actually drywall and unmixed concrete.
All right, do you have a rebuttal? Don't worry. Don't worry. I got your back. Don't worry, OG. We can tell. Jeffy, we don't want to hear you bumping your gums no more. You had your piece.
I'm sorry. I'm bringing logic and facts.
You are a whole lot. All right, go ahead. I got you. OG. I got your back. Go ahead on. We're gonna jump her.
We'll jump real quick. This is how I know that she made my point for me. The Yamasaki building is a Japanese building, correct?
They celebrate Christmas in Japan.
American holiday. So apparently they would
They
not
celebrate. Christmas is not an American holiday.
He was quiet. He was quiet. You gotta be
Christian holiday. So there are Japanese people who celebrate Christmas. There ain't no Japanese people that celebrate Thanksgiving. Only in America.
That's not true. That's not true. You better Google, baby. You better ask somebody. They celebrate Christmas in Japan.
It's snow to me. Regardless, give me styrofoam. That is snow.
It's snow because it's white. Because it's a because
the country.
Oh, bye.
Not for Thanksgiving, not for 4th of July, not for Labor Day, not for Groundhog's Day. He was doing Christmas because he knew he wanted to holly that Christmas. Nobody's flying Thanksgiving. Nobody's flying for 4th of July. You know good and well you're not going. Nobody's
flew out for her birthday.
Listen. He was only going to fly out. He was only going to fly out for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or her birthday. He chose Christmas.
He chose Christmas.
Bye.
4th of July ain't happening. He ain't going there for Valentine's Day. Groundhog's Day, no.
Yup. Yeah. It went. You know what? See, this is why I appreciate you, because you make absolute sense. As a matter of fact, I'm about to tag team. I'm about to tag. Don't worry about it. I'm about to let her get a little piece out, but we got to award a point first. We got to award the official point after talking with everybody on the chat. The first yippee-ki-yay goes to Kurt.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There we go. The first one.
Okay, so you talk about somebody in the chat said, oh, they needed those executives to be there so that they could get into the vault. No, they don't, because he kills the Japanese bull because he won't give them the code. They actually get into the vault with no assistance from
No.
So
I didn't say. Hold on, Teffy. I didn't say.
No, Lovely said it in the chat. That's why I wasn't talking about you right now, sir.
Oh. Well, you know what? Don't worry.
So
I got Lovely back.
They didn't actually need them to be there.
Hold on. He didn't know that. See, they picked Christmas because it was a part of the plan, because the original plan was to get to the executives. That's the only reason. They didn't know that they didn't need the executives until they had to start.
Yes, he did. He even said it to the dude.
Oh my goodness.
He was like, we can do this, but it would be easier with the code. He says it to the black bull who's drilling into the vault. See, I watched the movie recently.
You know what? Your argument is about as real as that white hair in your head. Don't get me started. Look, let me explain something.
My argument.
You stuttered. No, you stuttered 3 times. In a rap battle, if you stutter 3 times, you already lost. Get out.
Goodbye.
Look, she wants to punch me. She definitely wants to punch me, and that's okay. That's all right. She could be mad. What is it
to be mad about? I watch real Christmas movies. I'm sorry, I have standards and qualifications.
You know what?
My Christmas movies.
No. I'm about to turn the heat up on your black behind. You ready for this?
Because it's pretty cool from where I'm sitting.
Oh my God! Look, see, here come your sister calling.
I hope she's on my side.
And I'm going to give you. Listen. What do you want, Stephanie? Hold on, Steph.
Yes.
What do you want?
I want to say something about Christmas.
LJ ain't on this show.
I see that.
What do you want?
I want to make say something. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, not a Christmas movie.
Okay, is it a Christmas movie or not a Christmas movie?
It is a Christmas movie.
Hey, there you go. Look, when your own family turn against you.
Wow.
When your own family turns against you. Tell me why you think so, Steph.
It's a Christmas
movie. Just to get under my skin, apparently.
He goes after love.
He goes after love. Aw.
Big sentimental part of Christmas.
You know what? Thank you, Steph.
It could have been about love on Valentine's Day. Your point is moot.
Hold on. Let me just say this. First, let me knock a couple things down that you said. Number one, you said no Christmas lessons were taught. I beg to differ. He learned the Christmas lesson of fellowship and friendship. He learned to trust a black man, no less. Carl Winslow. Hush your lips, woman. He learned to trust Carl Winslow. Carl Winslow of all people. Carl Winslow been hating on Steve Urkel for the longest time, but he befriended a random white man with a machine gun at the top of a building. Do you know how groundbreaking that was in 1980? We've been afraid of white people with guns in buildings since then. He made the first friend, and he did. Guess what? He the first one to do it over chat. They ain't never meet each other to the end of the movie. They did chat the entire time. He learned the value of communication. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Too bad he couldn't use that with his wife, because then we could have made this movie on.
Listen, look.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I need you to understand, sister. I need you to stand up and realize there are values and lessons learned all throughout this movie. It is the pinnacle. It is the top. It is you gonna rub titties. This is what you know. That's your default.
That's a Christmas movie. I got on a Christmas shirt. It's Christmas Day. These Christmas titties.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. All right, let me ask you a question. It worked. I think a couple people turned against me when you started giggling the boobies. All right, Teffy, can I ask you a question, please? Is this a Christmas movie?
Not really.
What? No, Teffy!
Not really.
Tiffany A. You want to do this? Is that a Christmas movie?
It just.
Yes or no, woman?
Not really.
Yes or no?
No.
You're not going to put Home Alone as a Christmas? Okay. Is this a Christmas movie?
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, it's a Christmas movie. It just takes place during a Christmas time. It's just about two friends that can't make rent. You know, Christmassy.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I feel like you tricked me.
No. Ain't no trickery. Look, don't do that. Listen, Teffy, you can look. I'm gonna give you a chance. Just do this. Just throw it in. Just go ahead.
I'm not doing this with y'all. Okay, and somebody says, so why was it Home Alone? Why I don't consider Home Alone to be like really a Christmas movie? Because so yes, he is alone like over the holiday. However, it being on Christmas would not really change the narrative. He could have been home alone like over spring break.
Wow, but he
when
wasn't.
People go away, he could have been away like for Thanksgiving. Like, yes, it takes place on Christmas, but if you take that out of it, it doesn't really change the movie that much.
Yes, it does, Teffy. First of all, he would not have been able to do the Christmas party. That scene where Marv and Harry walk up on the crib. The only reason why nobody else was around was because everybody was
Thanksgiving, he could have played any other music and made it a party. If it was spring break, he could have like pretended that it was a party. Like you can still, people have parties on other holidays. Nigga, you party every holiday. What are you talking about?
That's because I'm alcoholic.
Like that doesn't like
Taffy. Guess what? Newsflash: Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Look, I'm just you got the whole chat looking at you like this.
Huh?
Even the people that were on my side were like, "Whoa,
yo!" See, I told you, Taff. I don't come with look. Listen, right now.
I'll give y'all Home Alone, even though.
Oh, like, now you gonna give me Friday After Next and Home Alone.
I haven't seen Friday After Next in years.
Hold on. Can you give me Friday After Next and Home Alone?
I haven't seen Friday After Next in years, so
I don't care. Do you give me Friday After Next and Home Alone?
I'll give you Home Alone. I can't.
You know what? You're mad because I'm picking your ass.
say that, but all of your arguments, all of the points you made are exactly why I say it doesn't count as a Christmas movie. Like, people learn the lessons of togetherness and family anytime. That could be the movie about anything. People bond over like random shit. That fucking movie Marley and Me about the dog is about family and togetherness. That don't make it a Christmas or a holiday movie.
Teffy, we could take National Lampoon's Christmas, take Christmas out of it, and it's just these niggas showed up to my house.
Nah, because it was about him getting his Christmas bonus, and they were throwing a party.
He could have got any bonus. He could have got any bonus, right?
No, they don't do that because they maybe at your job, but in the private sector, they only give out bonuses for Christmas.
Shh, don't tell my business now.
Maybe at your
I like
job.
I don't want nobody robbing me. It'd be Home Alone with Kurt. Only I got guns. Don't get effed up. Ain't gonna be no tricks in here unless her name is Quenisha. Anywho, Taffy, give me a Christmas movie, and if you take Christmas out of it, it could be a regular movie. Don't matter what.
That's true.
Yes, it can. Screw. Look. A Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol. No,
it could be a horror movie. 3 ghosts showed up and made me piss myself. Now I gotta change my life. That's the movie.
Christmas Chronicles.
What's the Christmas? I ain't never seen that one.
Christmas Chronicles. It's about this brother and sister who are like falling out after their dad dies. The brother.
That's the movie. That's the movie right there.
No. No, the movie is that the brother decides to humor his sister to stay awake so that they can catch Santa on camera, and then they go on this huge adventure with Santa on Christmas Eve.
Listen, it could have been any other white stranger with a car. That it don't matter.
No, it's not. It's not.
Taffy, I'm right now.
And
I'm just telling you. This is how you look trying to do these fake ass arguments.
Damn.
I love how you think I would ever be that bothered by you.
Yeah, you are absolutely bothered by me. But you know what? I'll give you a courtesy yippee-ki-yay just for the fact that you were honest enough to admit that Home Alone and Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. So yippee-ki-yay for you.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's still 1-to-1.
Yeah, you damn right. And this is where we end it all. At the end of the day, you want to give your closing arguments? Are you ready for your closing argument?
I'm sorry, I was laughing at them in the chat.
That's okay. Do you want to give your closing arguments or no? Because I could just end you and I could go ahead on about my day.
Your closing argument is, he met a black dude, a magical black Negro who taught him about friendship. And what? Like, people. It doesn't make sense. Your argument doesn't solidify the fact. Just because people agree with you don't make you right. Trump had millions of people vote for him. That didn't make him a good president.
Wow, I ain't gonna argue with that. Taffy, at the end of the day, are you done? Are you finished with your point?
Wow. Okay, wow. So first of all, he kills people on Christmas, but he's not a Christmas figure. It's only acceptable when a Christmas figure does the killing on Christmas, and he's not that. Again, you could take this movie, put it any other holiday, or not necessarily any other holiday, but you could make it about any other holiday that would be relevant to his relationship with his wife, and it would be still just as touching. It wouldn't change his character motivation. It doesn't change the plot. It doesn't affect anything at all. Like, it doesn't make it a Christmas movie. Like, just because there's vague Christmas music in the background and it happens to take place Christmas Eve. That does not make it a Christmas movie. Look at you, stuck again. That's why your computer and your internet agree with me. And for y'all to put some Carl Winslow is magic, you can have your magical Negro trope any other holiday, just like they do in all the other movies. Y'all want to stump for Negroes so bad, and John McClane just because what he's one of your heroes. Goodbye. Thank you, Peter. Die Hard isn't directly involved with Christmas. The main character doesn't say anything about Christmas having to do with what he's doing in the movie. Thank you. The movie even has lack of Christmas in it from its main character and the main plot point.
All right. Here's my final closing argument to this. It has all the Christmas elements. It has hush your lips, hush them lips. You've already admitted previously that not only is Friday After Next and Home Alone Christmassy movies that quantify as Christmas, hushums. Number 2, Santa Claus makes an appearance. Officially. Keep talking. And most good Christmas movies have a magical Negro. There's your magical Negro. This nigga directed an entire assault against German terrorists.
He didn't.
One white man with a gun. And brought him home safely to his white wife on Christmas while the building burned with the same styrofoam that you how you survive?
He doesn't even do anything to give drama claim emotional support.
Don't over talk me, woman. How you survive without no shoes and made it home safe from a burning building?
People in third world countries do it all the time.
Listen, let me just say this. There's another movie similar to Die Hard that's Christmas based, but has the same thing. But we consider that a Christmas movie too. You know what it's called?
Oh,
yeah, yeah, Gremlins. That's right.
I don't consider Gremlins a Christmas movie.
You know what? You know it because you're a heathen. You're a heathen. You're a terrible human being. And
because Phoebe Cates gives that sad, awkward ass Santa story. Like, okay, bitch.
Like Phil said, all the boxes are checked. Listen, Santa Claus is Kurt stretching before he does these Santa Claus appearance reaches. Look, let me tell you something. It's not a reach. Y'all say, look, Santa Claus is a fictional person. So as far as I'm concerned, Santa Claus can represent whatever I want him to. If he's going to represent a clean-shaven white man with a hat on, that's what he's going to do. Because I'm pretty sure Saint Nicholas, he German anyway.
Saint Nicholas is Middle Eastern.
I said what I said. I'm tired of arguing with you, woman.
It's not my fault. You wrong.
Listen, I don't know the etymology. I got to say all the syllables because I was afraid to mess that word up. I don't know the etymology of that man's name, but it sure sounds German to me. Jawohl. Now, I'm tired of arguing. We have discussed this for an hour. It's up to the chat. After all the arguments have been placed to the forefront, does Teffy Wonder or Kurt make the final count? Did Teffy Wonder change any minds? Did Kurt make all his points? I need y'all to drop names in the chat, Kurt or Teffy, as to whether or not who gets the last yippee-ki-yay. That's all. We just need... See, Phil even said it. It's Germanic in nature.
Actually, Phil, in Germany, they celebrate the Christkind, which is like a Christmas angel.
First of all, you spit on the camera when you said it. Don't nobody want to hear you.
And they celebrate Kris Kringle, not Santa Claus. There are more. Germany isn't the only country that speaks Dutch, my guy.
Let me tell you something.
Dutch.
You ain't got to get real snazzy. See, you ain't got the Christmas spirit. You getting snazzy with people. See how full of joy. I don't even like Christmas, and I'm full of joy and happiness.
Y'all not gonna come at me with these half-baked facts. You want me to go get some cookies for y'all so I can show y'all what real bacon look like, baby? I come with the real, not with the fake.
Listen, all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, John McClane gave his shoes to the betterment of his fellow man and saved lives. On his day off. on his day off and missed spending time with his family to kill terrorists. What's more American and Christmassy than that?
It could have been like 4th of July. That would have
Listen,
been,
white people
it
been
would have
having
been
niggas on
Thanksgiving.
Christmas since the 1800s. So
It
now
would've-
killing and Christmas go hand in hand, as far as I'm concerned.
No. An American killing off immigrants, that should be like Thanksgiving, actually.
No, that should just be 365 because that's what they do. But listen, all I'm saying is killing and Christmas go hand in hand, even all the way back to the winter solstice and Saturnalia. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Saturnalia is about fertility.
Listen, that's Easter. See, don't get me started.
No, actually, no. Saturnalia is about fertility.
I know it is.
Not Easter,
I'm joking. You know, it's funny, ha. You know what a joke is, right? Like your arguments, they're jokes.
Ooh, if you was funny, maybe I'd laugh.
Ooh, well, guess what? You know what? When I snatched that wig off your head, see if you laughed in, nigga, huh? I'm about fed up with you. Look, Rashida said it best. Very Christmas. He murdered folks so that they could celebrate in peace. What more do you want, woman?
That's not a Christmas movie. That doesn't make it.
Listen, at the end of the day, the chat has listen, you know, we are a vestige of all the geeks in the collective knowledge, and they have all collectively said to get you up out of here and to give me the very final
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's right. I won, I win, and Die Hard, as far as Head Nerds in Charge is concerned, is officially a Christmas movie. Teffy, you will henceforth begrudgingly refer to it as a Christmas movie.
No, we didn't do that.
Look,
we did not say.
I wish you would buck against this. Shit. Listen, you don't get. Look. I ain't for your foolishness. I'm not. I'm not for you. We not for the drama. I want you to say. I want you to say. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I'll log off this bitch before I do that.
Teffy, you got to hear the whole thing. Die Hard is a Christmas movie per the HNIC. That's all you got to say. I gave you an out. Listen, I'm not fitting to be arguing with no more black women in my life now.
I'm too old for this shit.
Come on, Teff.
All right. Die Hard per the HNIC.
Come on. Say the whole thing.
Oh, no. Oh,
Teff.
You didn't say this would be part of it. I would have to do this.
Teff. Come on now.
Can I just show my cleavage?
No, nigga, we done seen that 20 times over. Give me Die Hard.
Die Hard. Is per the HNIC, not the opinion of me personally.
Why you have to add all this shit? Listen. Come on.
Oh, who the fuck is Addison? Get off the HNIC account, because I know that ain't nobody but Addison. Oh, I hate.
Look, Ron trying to start a whole nother argument, and I'm with it.
Oh God. Oh, Addison. I'm gonna smack you in the face with my titty next time I see you. I swear to God.
What, you gonna threaten me with a good time? Go ahead, come on. Say it, Taffy. This is the first time I ever seen you not open your mouth. Come on. You gotta blush. Come on, Taff.
I hate y'all. I swear. Per the HNIC, Die Hard is A Christmassy movie.
Yeah. No, don't try to add that addendum. Don't say Christmassy. Christmas movie. Taff, I swear, why does this got to be so difficult, woman? Stop it. Stop. I gave you an out. I gave you the out. All you got to do is say it clear. That's all you got to do, Taff. That's what we can get. Look, we can get out of here. Eat. You can go eat your little pagan cookies. I can go ahead on, take my dump. I listen, I like to continue on with the rest of my night and watch the Christmas spectacular called Die Hard. Could you please finish? Please, Taffy, so we can get out of here. I want to hurry up and show these guys these titties that you took in these pictures and you holding them up.
Per the HNIC, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I hate y'all so bad.
Listen, look, y'all. At the end of the day, look. Whether you think it's a Christmas movie, not a Christmas movie, as long as you're enjoying it with your family around this time, a lot of people don't have family to enjoy anything with. And a lot of people are spending this particular holiday home alone. And we just wanted to do something with y'all to be able to sit down with us, talk a little ish in our true HNIC fashion. And we figured what better way to have Kurt and Teffy argue something that Kurt already knew he was right about. So,
you know, oh my God.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You know what?
It was so perfectly timed. Woo! Let me tell you something. Let me Taffy, we had I had people literally helping me prepare for this.
I know.
We came together like Voltron. We were like before the show, before I even started the show, we was like, we ready for y'all. We ready. We ready. Listen.
Just because y'all said it louder, just because you said it louder, don't make you right.
Taffy, let it go. No. Take this L and hold it. Now, for everybody that stuck around, thank y'all for sticking around with the HNIC. Let me just say, first and foremost, that we are super, super, super appreciative of all the love and support you guys give us on a weekly basis. We keep bringing you extra content as much as we possibly can during the week, especially during these holiday times, just to keep you occupied while you're in the house suffering from COVID. Taffy Wonder has already dropped the Patreon link in the chat. If you want to go support us to help us keep this thing going, please do so. Remember, you are talking to the head nerds in charge, the unequivocal, most popular, best web show in Philadelphia right now. Might be best web show for geek stuff in Jersey too. I don't know. We might be trying to make a run for New York, but I don't want to get too bold because, let me stay in our little lane. We doing big things, big fish in a small pond type action. But either way, you guys are the reason why we do anything at all. So your love and support means everything to us. We are well over 130,000 followers across all our platforms, and we're almost at 100,000 on Facebook. We are so close.
Tell your friends about us, you guys. If you thought this was fun, if you want to see us do more stuff, share our stream. Tell everyone about us. Like, follow, share, subscribe everywhere.
Listen, we need you guys' support in every instance of the things that we do. So we look forward to doing more things like this and trying to come up with more new content. And if it's me and Teffy arguing, you already know that's worth at least an hour of your time. Now, without further ado, for those who are not on Patreon, y'all need to get on there, at least for this month, because your girl, she let out her inner Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, Pinky, Cherokee. Let me
Don't be hyping me up like that.
Child, that's what you're doing in these streets, Teffy. That's what. Listen, I'm just saying. Look, everybody, send a heart if you're loving Teffy Wonder's pose in this pic. I need to see hearts in the chat because Teffy out here serving up all kinds of heat. If it make you a little thirsty, give me a wet sign in the chat. I didn't even look, Teffy. This is just picture one. I ain't even dropped picture 2 on you yet. She said we could drop 2 pictures. She said we could drop 2 pictures. If you want to make it rain in a Patreon. Now, I don't want to listen. I don't want to take away from this picture, Teffy. This picture is something else. What made you want to do this, Teffy?
So for those of you guys who like haven't been following me, I had to have my 2020 sucked super hard. I had to have 2 surgeries this year, and on top of like the pole studio being closed and I couldn't work out, I wasn't feeling pretty or like my normal self. So I wanted to do like more like adult stuff because as y'all know, I'm mad goofy, but I also want
porn?
Not porn. I just wanted to do something that was more mature. I just want to be a bit more mature and, you know, remind myself that just because I'm not the things that I went through, that the things that matter is like how I feel about myself, and that I am still, damn, niggas still be hitting my line, chunky and all.
I told you. You go ahead, baby. Look, they're gonna get the body you give them, and they're gonna pay for it too.
Listen.
By the way, follow my OnlyFans, Thick with the Dick. Just make sure y'all
shots of your booty.
Listen, it's just me eating Doritos watching Die Hard. And now, drum roll, please, for the second picture. Teffy, let me get a drum roll.
Hey,
girl. Look, Mike that came in. I feel shame. Get this off the screen before the babies come in. Anywho, listen, look, Teffy, we appreciate all that you do, especially over here at the Head Nerds in Charge. And I thank you for allowing us to get this full shoot up on Patreon. If you guys aren't on our Patreon and you want to see Teffy Wonder be wonderful,
I dropped my iPad.
Listen, let me tell you something. Teffy's being modest. These are the safe pictures.
I thought you were going to show the one of me upside down.
No, I can't give them the good stuff. No, they want to see an areola. They got to pay for it, baby. They got to pay. Look, Patreon starts at $1. $1. Number one, you're not paying. Think about it. Pornhub done took off most of their content. So why not come on with the Head Nerds in Charge? Support your favorite black geeks, even if it's just for 1 month. For $1, you could join the Patreon. But of course, Teffy's pictures are going at a higher tier. So if you want to see a little bit more, if you want to see a little kitty for the titty, I need you to go ahead. I need you to go ahead on and drop that little extra bread. To really try to do your best to support us black content creators, because we out here trying to do our thing, especially during COVID. So it ain't easy. So what I need y'all to do is, by all means, this is beautiful. This is art. This is Teffy. You look wonderful, baby. And if y'all want to see how wonderful she can really look, if you want to see what the merge on look like wet, y'all need to go ahead on and go to Patreon. Sign up for our Patreon, and I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed at all. So other than that, Teffy, do you have anything else to say before we get ready to get up out of here? Because the chat's going crazy. Look. I didn't get the chance to put everything, but they looking. He said,
Addison, I swear to God.
Listen,
Addison, we going box. I swear to God, we going box, yo.
Teffy, you out here bringing the heat, baby. So is there anything you want to say? Let everybody know where they can follow you for any other additional content and whatnot.
All right, so I'm gonna post some behind the scenes shots over on my Instagram. You can follow me on at Teffy Wonder on Instagram and Teffy Wonder the Mocha Mermaid over here on Facebook. You guys, I am closing in on 600 on my Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before May. So please hashtag tell your friends about us. Follow Head Nerds in Charge on all of our platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. And you will not be disappointed if you like this set. I have more mature things planned.
Also, if you're a fan of the HNIC, you know we are comprised of majority beautiful, both inside and out Black women. We have more shoots coming. Listen, y'all need to get up on this Patreon. I mean, it ain't my black behind up there. It's everybody you want to see.
Listen, you got stands.
Hey, look, but you know, look, they know what my OnlyFans is. They know
get up there and show that man cleavage.
Listen, for my chubby chasers out there, for those that like them thickums, mwah, you know I love you. We getting ready to get up out of here. Teffy Wonder, King Kurt live, and Teffy has officially renounced her position as Die Hard not being a Christmas movie per the Head Nerds in Charge. As a consensus, we officially adopt into Black nerd niggerdom Die Hard as a Christmas movie. That's it. That's our show. See y'all Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. ish, as always, because you know sometimes Teffy be running late. Make sure to check us out this week coming up, as everybody will be back. LJ the Great, Luna, Roxy, my man Jay Rich, Ron Starr, and all the whole crew. We can't wait to see y'all next week, next Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Don't forget us. Follow us on all platforms. Head Nerds in Charge on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And head over to headnerdsincharge.com to see new merch that are released daily. Thanks to our own crew. We out here doing the doggone thing. That's our show, folks, and good night.